This is my videotape testimony for the grand jury, Brack versus Wells. I was making a documentary about Baltimore, the money behind mass incarceration. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Lake County, Illinois. Letters Design. It was a movie. And it's covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. Also with the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. I registered Letters of Design in 2007 with the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. It's with Boca and all other things in the state of Maryland. Rob Fix, Rob Fix, Rob Fix. That's St. Paul School for the boys. I cater for them. I work for them. I was shooting my documentary out of my store. And I got the graduating classes from 1997 to now. This is the Lake County courts. I went to file a $2.5 billion class action lawsuit because the members of my organization from 1986 were illegally incarcerated. We talk about mass incarceration in your prison industry, the money you make off of it. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is still the cash crop. This ain't my fight, this is our struggle. And these are the supporters of the Shorties. These are the people that signed off on this. So I made a movie in Baltimore County, talking about Jim Crow justice. And that's Scott Schellenberger. I put that toilet in front of the courthouse, and that's registered, like I said, judicial system, corruption in the courts, the movie. See the big picture here? That toilet was a prop for the movie, Letters Design, and I was shooting the movie. And the state knew I was making the movie because Governor O'Malley approved it in 2006. That's Baltimore Brew, Fern Shin and the Baltimore Brew. That toilet was about the school to prison pipeline. That's Tim Williams. And if you go to WJZ, one of their reporters got a whole dossier on me. All the emails and everything I've been doing since 2006. Anthony McCarthy had it too, before he died. It's a time to pee. It's a time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about Shorty tomorrow. When you wear the mask, you got to put in the work. That's the Constitution, the First Amendment of the Constitution. Don't gamble with your future. That's the toilet. That's Commissioner Worley, Commissioner Harris, and Mayor Brandon Scott. Like I said, you wear the mask, you put in the work. That's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Call it potty training politicians. Did you use the bathroom today? Did you use the toilet today? It's a time to pee. I took a child's book and I put an adult situation in it. Mayor Brandon Scott, Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we're going to unmask Baltimore. You made the movie We Got a Body of Politics? Well, this is Brandon Scott's movie. Shorty, pull your mask up. We're going to show you how black leadership is protecting white supremacy. All right? You can read, right? Mayor Brandon Scott. That's me at City Hall. All right? With us, for us. This is Monopoly, the Monopoly board. Go past gold. Well, I bet y'all $1 when we started this, and I won the game. All right? I won. Don't gamble with your future. In 2006, they made the Stop Snitching video. Yeah, Ivan Bates worked for Jessamy in 2006. All right, remember the Stop Snitching video? You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. That's Governor Westmore, and that's David Smith. And we talking about the money behind mass incarceration. Through the legal lens, the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. The toilet is a prop for the movie. Call it potty training politicians. This is the state of Maryland. That's Governor Westmore. That's day 89 of session in 2025. That's Governor Schaefer, Governor Westmore, Governor O'Malley. All right? See the big picture here? I know all the governors. They know me. Governor Glendenning, Governor Ehrlich. It's Baltimore. Rewired, the money behind the machine. You made a body of politics? Well, this is your life. It's the making of Black America. Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. The making of Black America. That's Speaker Pena. See the date? January 3rd, 2025. So the 2020 session, the 2026 session, yeah, we got all this. Don't crap out. That's the Creative Alliance. You see who she is? Maryland Black Arts District. See who she is? Maryland Black Arts District. That toilet is a prop for the movie. A prop for the movie. 90 days of session. That's 2025. This 2026. That's the Baltimore Arts District. That's the Baltimore Sun. And that's my movie, Letters Design. If you go to Brent Jones from the Baltimore Sun, he got this. If you go to Tony Roberts, he got this. If you go to Diana Suggs from the Baltimore Sun, she got this. If you go to Armstrong Williams, he got this. You feel me? Because I got this. That's a hard look. Richard Sherry did the story on me with the hard look. That's also Brooks. She's sitting in Carton's seat. That's Micah, all right? Maryland Institute of Art and Film. That's Patrick Fitzgerald in the FBI. That's day 88, 2025. Yeah, see the FBI? That's Davon Love from Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. And that's me, weaving the social fabric. That's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. I'm an artist, and I get shit done. That's President Trump. Everything President Trump got, he got to turn over. It's time. Y'all brought back 1925? Well, we bringing back Marcus Garvey. All right? We're going to bring back Marcus Garvey. Y'all talk about take black out of America? Well, let's do the mass exodus. The Jews was in Egypt for 400 years. We've been here for 400 years. We've been here for 400 years, and ain't nothing changed. 400 years of slavery. Yeah. 400 years of slavery. Well, in 2026, I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. I want you to finish we're going to finish what we started. That's President Trump, and that's Marcus Garvey. That's Patrick Fitzgerald, and that's the FBI. That's the FBI. That's day 88. Phony bomb threat. Giving you an educational moment. That's the Baltimore Teachers Union. All right? I work with the Teachers Union. It ain't work when you make it fun. You feel me? It ain't work when you make it fun. Letters Design is a movie. 2006 to the present date. Everything you got to turn over. Letters Design means mail receipts, certified mailings. So everything that Governor Westmore got, everything Mayor Brandon Scott got, everything President Trump got, everything the FBI got, letters to my presidents, letters design, letters to my public officials. Yeah. Because when you're in jail, that's all you can do is write letters. And I wrote plenty letters.